disadvantage for light, unfortunately. 5 of you not have concentration checks when next to enemies while casting. No. Nope. If you want to cast a ranged spell or use a ranged weapon while you're in melee range with somebody, you will have disadvantage. But the only enemies that are going to fuck with you spell casting specifically are enemies with a feat that deal with that. If I can cast a like buff spell, for example, in melee with an enemy. Alright, let's go after this guy. I want light. Alright, I'm going to pull out candle. Not a candle, apparently. That's light source, dude. Give me my fucking light source, then. Oh, it's so troll, man. Maybe it is candle, and I'm just not close enough. We'll go over here. I'm gonna smite his ass. Now he's lit, so it was just low light source from the candle. We will be smiting. Goodbye.
Bend the knee or perish.
Okay. Skeleton has an arrow. I guess. That'd be weird if you were just like camping and like a band of skeletons rolled up and started fucking with you. You. And where's the last one? Supposed to be 3 here, right? There. Skeletons were loaded up with gems though, so we can't complain that much. How do I have for encumbrance? No encumbered. Christ, what are you carrying in your inventory that weighs so much, bro? I don't want to light it. I just wanted it for next time.
Light will guide us.
Right, fine. Let's rest. Hunter's Mark's a nice damage spell for sure. Fine. Resume travel. We just found 5 more food rations. Alright, we've completed another scroll of magic missile. Keep going. Your wizards get a lot better if they can cast a level 1 spell that upscales to a level 2 spell every single round and not use up any resources. Seems really nice. We just found 3 more rations. I think at this point, I think we left with half the rations that we returned with. All of my strength is being devoted to carrying rations. We have a group of fucking hoarders, is what we have on this mission. They're all fat hoarders who just like, no, we need more beef. Go hunt that cow. More venison. More berries. Sounded like Arvius there for a second with hunting cows. I have a couple characters with strength over 10. I think I have 3 characters with strength over 10. Let's take a look. We got 14, 10, 10, and 8. So 1 over 10, 2 with 10. Alright, where are we? We've arrived back. Let's go tell the dude.
How do you feel?
Better.
They didn't include any strength-based backgrounds in this playthrough for some reason. I don't know why.
Sure.
The only way to get over 15 starting strength is to play fucking human, which is a trap by far. The worst class. The worst race right now. Wait, I just skipped through some stuff. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I went to the gatekeepers. Okay. They eat more cow. Nope. Eat standard amounts of cow. Backgrounds don't give you stats. Well, then I mean race is what I mean. Again, there's no races that give you any
deputies. So, have you brought
strength
us the head of a
bonuses.
Sorak?
One head, slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us.
You had 2 PCs
sorry
with
I
strength
asked.
15 to
At least you
16.
did.
One's
You
fine.
should have seen it alive.
Just bad
I can only
D&D playing
imagine.
though, isn't it?
When's the next council meeting?
Imagine being strength based and
When?
having 15
But
strength
now,
at
of
start
course,
instead of
the
16
rumor
or
of your
17.
return has already reached the palace. They're
Be
waiting
embarrassing.
for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton.
I have a
we
reason
have
to be
business
strength
attend
based. I
to.
just don't have a strength based
Right.
race. I don't
Say
need
hello to
barbarians
the old
added, although I
lady
like
for
the
me,
barbarian
Kieran.
class and would love to see more classes
Who
added.
is this
I
guy
need
again?
races that have strength
Arwen
bonuses.
Merton.
Where's my half orc?
He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say.
I think
But
Gith
now,
is strength plus 2,
You can see
right?
for yourself.
Remember
Who
the
is
other
this
strength
old
races.
lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
Okay. Plus 1 head.
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a
The problem
disaster.
is...
We all know what the Sora Akat did on Tirmar.
There's something else.
Goliath.
What?
Yeah, right. I fucking forgot. There's so many races that are so fun to play with. I love building characters in D&D. It
Crown?
would be really nice if they gave us a lot more options for that.
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
I guess what I could
we
do
want to keep it.
to get around that
I'd
next
like to
time
take a
is I
look
could
at
just
it,
create a
though.
character and take custom stats and then
Come
just make
on.
one of my characters
Take a
strength based
look.
using the custom stat thing to kind of build our own race. Seems kind of dumb to have to do that, but it'd be nice. Yeah, Strivis,
Any
I think the game is
ideas?
excellent, so it would be really nice if they get
It's
enough to
quite massive.
expand on it.
Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind
But
me
I really
of
do
the
think this is going to be
imperial schools of
designed to
magic.
sell you
I have a
campaigns.
spell I'd
So I
like
think
to
you're going to be
cast on this.
microtransactioning already. I'd hate
My
to have to
lords, this
microtransaction on
deputy is
top of that for
clearly
races.
unwell.
What?
But we'll see. Oh, poor dwarf. He was so small. He probably hadn't eaten in 10 minutes. But he has no body fat and no, he has a very high metabolism because he keeps his little wings going as he flies around. Those are dwarves, right? Bell was a dwarf, I think. Pretty sure.
What happened?
You passed out.
They're not going to unlock
Where
races
are
with
we?
playthroughs. Well, I mean,
The
I guess they could, but
Temple
that
of
wouldn't make any sense for
Einar.
what they're doing.
Marshal Beric Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We
Nice
certainly
Tira,
made an impression
dwarf.
on the council. They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it.
What, so it's cursed?
They're not sure. All
Azamar,
these
yep.
big
Azamar's on the
brains and
strength-based
their
one.
stamp.
At least potentially
They
some of them,
cast
right?
spells on
Strength
the
con?
crown.
Remember, there's a
on
bunch of different
you.
Azamar variants.
Between that and the Sorax, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Yep. PK last night. Should be coming out Saturday, I think a little bit. I'm not sure if it comes out tonight or tomorrow for the... Must be tonight or today for the Patreon. Yay, Patreon supporters. All right. So we have a cursed crown that we willingly put on our head because reasons. And now we've got that, so that's good, I guess. We don't need a torch at this moment. I don't know what for
Lord
the king
Sunblaze,
is. Do you mean
thank you for your
Pathfinder
hospitality.
Kingmaker?
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Sorax on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that.
That last word, it's not Tamarian.
King's Esteem
It's in
game.
the Sorakat tongue.
Rings a
I
bell.
knew it.
I don't know.
It means
Did you check the
general.
game list?
You were wise to run. If you find anything else connected to the Sor Akath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dellen Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
We're ready. Let's meet again. Oh no. Okay, so what do they want us to do, journal-wise? Return to the council chamber and complete your report. Sure. What's the point of fast traveling if sometimes I'm on the map and it's just disabled randomly? They really want me to exit this door via walking?
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie Greena. I'm just... But if you just...
What?
You
Alright, this is all the faction stuff where each of the factions introduces themselves and tells you they'd like to buy shit from you, which is great, but it's also all at once, and it's not a very interesting conversation. We're just going to skip those with fast skip on those. Oh, you can put it in the Discord list if you want. I feel like we played it, but maybe we haven't.
What?
Maybe.
Alright, guys. Please leave. Possible we haven't though. Okay, let's get out there. I want to go back to the undead lair, the next location. Weird that there's some random long load times. Like, why is this a long load time? I have a sour taste from BG3, Strivis. I looked at that and said, that's a really nice start for a game. I really hope they finish that in the D&D style that we want.
All right, but make.
I am the same.
Fuck you, faction woman. Don't talk so long, okay? Great. Full quarter, Market Street. Sell some garbage. Let's deal with the... Oh, we need to deal with her first. Alright, we'll go to Market Street and deal with the quest stub, unfortunately. It's not in for the scavengers. Scavengers are going to be interesting. Especially if you can get cool things from them. Where are they? There we go. Talk to her to get that done with, and then go to the council room.
Clear sky.
Do you... Well, thanks.
Okay. Then... Legacy Council. Angry Bush is back. Great. Alright. Aquarian's contact. Wait. Okay. Look, where's the council?
Sorak Slayers.
Hello.
I'm instructed. We don't have any.
We like
but and
good.
More factions.
Honorable council members,
There we go.
please take your seats.
Storyline.
Ah, our crown bearer is up again.
Lord Danantar has the floor.
Thank you. I have confirmed that our deputy is indeed magically attuned to the crown. It is an uncommonly powerful attunement, unlike anything I've seen. I strongly recommend against forcing a separation.
Chancellor Gormsdotter?
Thanks, Rob.
With the council's permission, I'd like to try a little experiment. I have here the gem that Captain Merrin recovered recently. I have reason to believe that it might be... as I suspected. It belongs to the crown.
What have you done?
Commander, take Her Royal Highness to safety.
And kill this dwarf.
Wait.
Bring me the crown. Head or no head. Okay. Flashback. We must fight. We must fight to figure out what already happened. Gem do I think that was? I think that was the red gem. Okay. Unknown hero. Round 1. 22 AC. I think we're hasted, which I didn't notice. We're blessed and hasted, which seems good. What spells do I have available to me? Alright. Not sure this is worth or not. How much health do they have? 13? I'm probably just one-shotting them, huh? guess we're also going to Shield of Faith. Bring us to 24 AC. Yeah. We'll kill this shit. Back the big hit point one for some reason. It's fine. I did again. And the third time? Why do I get a third? Oh, because I'm a more than level 1 warrior. Okay. Dude, I should have looted it. I wonder what it had. Fuck. That looks cool. It's... Man, it's a high level fighter, right? One-shotting these warriors. How do these warriors ever do anything? I can kill 3 a turn, only 1 comes to the portal per turn. Seems reasonable. I can still cast a spell because I have my bonus action still. I'm gonna go loot this. Can't loot it. Okay. Oh, the big ones. I think sure. We had a lot of trouble with the audio issues to begin with. I was kind of curious how that turned out to the viewer. Because, you know, from my perspective, everything was fine. But Woody said my audio was coming through like shit to begin with. Something with Discord, too, which is really frustrating. I stream and I'm like, fine now for audio. Thought it was a decent episode, though. We had a pretty decent conversation and the later halves of the show. Okay. 8 plus 11. That's a big fucking roll. Yeah. Yeah, audio issues. For sure. Alright, we just got slowed. Yeah. A couple of these big hitters rolled around. Not great. It actually was a surprisingly small amount of politics. I was expecting more political talk too, but they must be politicked out. I don't do politics in my channel, so I've been kind of like mentally saving up for that for the day, and then we just didn't seem to be part of the conversation. So it's fine. Wasn't a big deal not to be talking about it. But did I lose concentration on? I did on my buff spell, so we're gonna buff our AC again before the end of this round. And only 18s, I did not notice. Edge in that 20-ness. I'm gonna run out of health here. We're at 85, taking more damage. The guy just healing worded though. That's his action. That's pretty solid. $72 health. Another big one. Another big one. That's 4 big ones, 2 flyers, and 2 little ones. Alright, whatever these wizards are doing, they need to hurry it the fuck up. Yeah. Alright. GG. Well, it's a flashback, right? The jewel entered the crown, and the bearer of the crown saw that fight replayed in its mind. So probably GG for unknown hero for sure. All right, load screen. What do we get from it? Oops. Had a vision.
I just had a vision.
What? A vision? In an instant?
I was fighting Sorax, but I wasn't myself.
That was you.
A paladin. Powerful. From Tiamat.
That is unsettling. Let the Crown Bearer and the other deputies follow that quest. Find the other gems if you can, but keep us informed. In the meantime, we will formulate a response to the Sorax.
Let's vote. Delegates, do you agree?
Your Royal Highness?
Oh, pardon me. Yes.
I was daydreaming.
To which
She's a
proposition,
Sorak,
Your
isn't she?
Highness?
She looks like a Sorak.
I mean, they should go and find the diamonds, the gems.
So resolved. Let it be recorded. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
I think they should have trolled us for early access, and they should have added like 5,000 lines of text for that. And you could just sit there forever. I gotta send this quick email.
I just feel it. Anyway, we have a new mission.
All right then. So where are we going, Crown Bearer?
I think the Crown knows.
Okay. Okay. Newer playthroughs will have that fight, you think? Maybe. So what do we have here? We have, I don't know where we got these from. I don't remember looting those, but those are unknown, so let's fix that. Wizard, ritual, identify. That. Priest of so-and-so. We need to junk some stuff out of our inventory when we can, so we gotta go to the vendors. We have way too many rations. Need to think of interest that we looted. A couple of gems. What does this thing do? This is an ingredient. Okay. We'll hold on to that. Ingredient. We're selling. Selling. That we don't know if it says it's an ingredient, but we don't know what it's for yet. It might be poison or stuff, which isn't in the game yet. We could right click stuff to identify it. Yeah. Yes. I don't think there's any point in getting reputation quite yet. It's nothing that I want yet. How close are we to level 4? About half. So we got a little ways before level up. Okay. So let's get out of here. They want us to do anything else before we left? Dark Castle. Secondary quest. Find the 4th clue. Yet. I missed that apparently. And this is bugged. Maybe we can go back to, do we want to go back to the library and find the 4th clue? The 4th clue is just the last statue, right? Does it give us experience? I don't think it does. Anyways, and we want to go after the quest. Okay, I do want to check the plant again. So like right here. Possibly. Wait, what? That was in the corner. Dude. We're not in that location? Yes, we are. Right by us, supposedly. If we put the priest to our back, we should find it. Where the fuck is the priest? Priest is there. To our back, find it over here. Okay. You can see this plant. There it is. Yeah, I'm expecting recounts on a lot of locations, honestly. But getting the first round, I'm not expecting the actual results to change, though. So, we'll see. Okay, let's go to the Market Street. Sell some stuff and then get moving again. Alright, magic and curiosity, sure, but let's sell here first.
Well,
Right. Dump. Our mule is carrying this stuff. Scroll of mage armor. 2 of those can be sold because we already know it. Sapphires, amethysts. These aren't ingredients. These are just standard. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's use sell quest items. So either it doesn't auto clear your inventory, or you can just get rid of them. I think we have way too many components probably. I think of value here. Potions of greater healing are okay. This is fine. Okay. How's the game been? It's been incredible. Is it like a budget DOS 2? No, it's like DOS 2 with an actual fucking D&D system, so the combat doesn't absolutely suck ass. So I like it quite a bit more than I like DOS 2. I think Baldur's Gate has a lot of potential. Baldur's Gate 3, but I didn't like DOS 2 very much. Alright, what else can we buy from this guy if we want? What faction is this guy to? The Paladin of Masquerath. Do we want to buy a potion of Hill Giant Strength? For like jumping purposes? Maybe. Scroll of Lesser Restoration might be nice too, to get rid of some shitty effect like blind. Seems bugged in this game right now. Be too strong. No, I hated it so much. I really wanted to like it, but the combat system is just so bad. Alright, we want moss. I'm just buying all this shit. What is the problem with what we're carrying around right now? We just have way too much of everything. And if we want to craft, what do we actually need? So what do we want to craft spell-wise? These are the ones we can do. Scroll of Bane doesn't seem very important to me. Scroll of Bless is quite good. It'd be nice to have a number of these, but actually timing is the biggest issue for that. I've got plenty of the resources for those. Looks like magnesium is used in almost all of these scrolls. So probably buying a little bit more magnesium makes sense. Couple Scroll of Cure Wounds are fine, but not going out of my way. Fog Cloud. I'm never going to cast this spell. I think it's probably terrible. So weird that it requires spell jump. Mage Armors and Magic Missiles. I actually don't need a lot of this shit. I think it's just all the magnesium available and then maybe a little bit of the moss. Yeah.
Hello.
Fog Cloud's not supposed to be mega bad, but it has not been good here. I've never felt the urge to cast it. Alright, so buy 10 of those. I could see my components from here. Does it remove those things I clicked on? Or is it just holding it? I don't know. I think it... No, it removed it. Rip. Okay, and what was the other thing I wanted to buy? I wanted to buy the Full Giant Strength Potion. 330. And that. Do I need this though? Like, what was the other shit we could buy? I think if we got rid of some of the weight from carrying these, like one of these is heavy, right? The one that... Not that one. Not that one. That one only goes to one person. We should hand that in. That one weighed a little bit. And if I remember correctly, when I went through all this stuff too, the only guy we really cared about was the one in the Gravekeeper's Cask for their faction. Thanks, Scott.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Scott Deathridge. Cheers for the resub. All right. It's up here. That with this guy. Yes, that's exactly what happened for me as well, Oblivion. That's why I'm really hoping a game like this will manage to survive by making the fights and things interesting. Let's talk business.
Possibly.
Close that temporarily. This interface is a little bit awkward.
Anything?
We see your wares. So this was a couple cool things in here, right? Belt of Giant Strength would be nice. Belt of Dwarven Kind would be okay. Brooch of Shielding. Ring of Protection. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of good stuff. Chainmail of Robustness. Medusa Bow. I want all this shit. Alright. We want this guy as a faction. If I can get any of that. Alright. You get everything I can give you.
Cleus, anything? Possibly. Stay in the light.
Okay. Alright, and then you guys said the Snow Dwarves place is actually worth something too. I don't think I've seen that, so we'll try the Snow Alliance Embassy. I don't know what's there. I don't remember seeing that person being very valuable, but we'll check. Is that this one here, the Antiquarians contract that you're talking about? Or is this something else?
Clear sky. You.
We do require.
What do they have? Scale armor +1. Oh, that's improved medium armor. I mean, that's fine. Shield +1 is decent. Short bow. Sure, this could all be fine. They will already sell me arrows +1 at 28 each. Interesting. That's quite a lot. All right. What do you need?
Clear sky. You have.
You would take me. What about this?
See what you think of it.
Okay. Sure. The other stuff there.
See you next time, friends.
All right, so let's look at our faction standing out of that. So faction-wise, we are +28 with the Arcanum, and these guys are Antiquarians. We're +47. Alliance. Alliance might unlock something. Let's take a look.
Clear sky.
Okay.
We do require your services.
They will. They'll sell us a shield +1 right now. Sick. And a dagger +1 if we were bad at the game. Cool. I always wonder what to spend our money on. Seems good. Okay. Do they have another one? It should be, it's linked, if you scroll down, Strivis, it's linked on the left side of my, underneath the, words filthy. Underneath the, channel, the stream. I'm not sure I'm not sure what the spreadsheet's, the command is for right now. Okay, so we bought a shield +1. Is this early access? Yes. Who do we want it on? Paladin? Or the cleric? Also, why are we hoarding all the blessed scrolls on here? Do I have one scroll of bless? I swear I crafted like 5 of those fucking. I think it's probably the cleric. Sitting on quite a lot of 17 AC there and only 16 here. Armor plus, oh, +3 compared to +2. Okay. Like +3 seems a lot. Is this worth 10? All right, let's go back to the. Is it Filthy Games? Thanks. Appreciate it. The Market Street. Sell this on the way out. I think I got rid of all the faction stuff, so we should be good to go. Just dump this here. Small upgrade. +1 AC is pretty big and bounded accuracy stuff. So I think a decent upgrade. Sell that. Include. I want a couple more blessed scrolls. To do that, we need to craft apparently magnesium and angry violets. We have tons of both those, so we are good on that. I've got plenty of stuff. I think it's time to move. The only thing I want to check, did we have any more story items that were faction related? We did. The archaeological notes. We know that doesn't go to either of the factions I care about, and I kind of just want it out of my inventory. He was available like here, right? I'm going backwards. Oh, it is that way. Yeah. The map needs to rotate the same way that I rotate the character stuff, because it's sometimes a bit tricky to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Like, I look at the map, see where I need to go, but then I don't have... I guess there's a north-south indicator here. Maybe I just need to pay attention to the compass. Yeah.
Deputy, do you have...
Alright, can we see your wares? Do you have anything of value? Got potion scrolls and scrolls. This is okay. Lightning bolt and fireball scroll might be useful. I don't think we're going to get enough faction standing to matter, but...
Deputy, do you have...
Heck, where is the moss in terms of what?
Indeed.
Clear skies to you.
Like how much moss I have? The only thing I'm using moss for right now is armor. I already have enough armors, I'm pretty certain. So. I don't know if I have any moss right now. No. 6 at the moment. But I mean, I just grabbed this and it put a scroll in the inventory. I don't know why. Bark skin back to the ranger. But what is currently screwing this guy? The fact he's carrying anything else at all? Oh, check the moss to know where north is. I thought you were trying to talk about crafting ingredients, but turns out you were just making a joke. We can't have that in this location, please. Please. I mean, none of that. Getting a bunch of extra armor. I'm not. It may look that way, but I'm not. All right, where are we headed? We're headed way the fuck out there. Do we want to try to complete this quest at the Tower of Magic while we're right here? I think we do. Let's go back to here. And we should immediately interrupt and start crafting. I forgot to do that. Oh, we are crafting. Are you also crafting on the cleric? You are. Okay. There's Bless on Calric. Continue crafting more Bless. Cure Wounds, Bane, Bless, Magic Missile. Okay. Going. Roll Magic Missile. Let's craft. I think we break the game with so many Magic Missile scrolls, by the way. But we'll see. Okay. Surprised by unknown creatures that look humanoid. Interesting. Game looks dope. I think it's quite good so far. It's definitely early access and it needs more content and it needs more things. And it may not get things because the company may not be big enough to do that, but it's really good. Nine health acolytes. Do you think they have fireball? They don't have fireball, I don't care. KO'd, surprised. I have yet to, like, how come we get surprised at every one of these stupid things? Hey, he woke us up. We're no longer magically asleep. It's good, I guess. They are focus firing, knocked down Sun in Exile. Okay. Acolyte at 9 HP. Miss. Feels bad. Okay, we keep dex saving versus their Sacred Flames. Sacred Flames the cantrip too. I was thinking it was Guiding Bolt when they cast it. Oh, just hit us for 7. Alright, this is Calric. The bow out. I mean, I think it's fair to say the only thing that matters is the missiles. Guy has how many health? They're all 9 health. Worked. Magic missile, the ones we can't see. Oh, that guy's got 33 health. Fuck, I thought I was killing an acolyte. Awkward. Dex save. We are literally a dex-based team, so. Didn't kill him with Hunter's Mark. And okay, I mean, I guess that's technically allowed. It is definitely frowned upon. All right, we still haven't woke anybody up. I just assumed they were taking damage, but they're not. All right, we're just gonna 2 mana. It's fine. Just keep sleeping, guys. Get your beauty sleep. Reason why I don't cast level 2 missile, because I thought I was hitting a 9 HP guy, and I thought I was fine with that, but didn't do what actually turned out. All right, let's wake up our mage. And we can shield on an exile. Just healed himself like a troll, sure. Alright, rapier time it looks like. Easy miss. Like, it's actually kind of hilarious because the fight is so easy that I'm like not taking it at all seriously. Upcast magic missile for 5 bolts. Nope. How do I select that? Okay. Give 3 to you. 2 to you. Didn't kill either of them. Special. A little love tap on the way out. Alright. Calric. We could wake up the paladin, but I think we're not. I think we're gonna magic missile. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. A magic missile. 3 health.
You never stood a chance.
Great. Alright. Take our bow out again. Transfer the target to there and shoot him. Cool. I need to make the game slightly more difficult too, I think. Alright.
Death claims you.
137 experience, nice. Failed this survival roll, unfortunately. So we don't know what they were. One guy's still sleeping. Let's let him... Oh, we should loot. Did they leave corpses? They did. Oh, he's our looter too. Alright, fine. We'll wake him up. How do we do that? It's kind of brutal, though, when you get surprised and only one of your people are awake, so all of your first round of actions is waking everybody else up. Isn't that what the surprise round is supposed to represent? Why are they still sleeping? Don't loot all. Shitty light armor. Holy symbol. Those are worth quite a bit. Or not. They're worth a lot for what their weight is. Hire new character. That is the loot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the game ending when one of your characters dies is kind of weird. D&D, you're supposed to have people die. Okay. Oh wait, why did it not loot? Oh, because I tried to transfer to someone who's not close enough. Grab that again. Yeah, right. They're quite heavy sleepers, these guys. Alright, let's continue traveling. Alright. They have a pretty faithful translation. I don't think they're going only for story. Resume traveling. Fuck, we just gained 5 food rations. Dear God. Finish the scroll of magic missile. We'll craft scroll of magic missile. Right. More, we found 5 more food rations. That's what I think too. I think I'm with Juniper on this one. I think is my oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Wait. Calric should be crafting. I think I want one more scroll, right? Scroll of cure wounds. Okay. All right. I wish I could queue these up without using the resources. But we are full of missiles. No, I just don't think they've done, they're not really set up for you to import another character midway through. Maybe they wanted to act like there's some sort of failure condition in this game. I like the traveling mechanic though, so far. I think the random encounters need to either scale or change because I think they're too easy right now. And it shouldn't always just be about surprise. There should actually be some interesting enemies out there, maybe. But all right, so we're gonna go back into the library and find whatever this last fucking clue was. I can't remember what it is. This control apparently. Which is for days. The stuff you thought was extra armor, this is the crafted one. And then I have another one here, which is ID'd. It gets better when we hit level 4. At level 3, it's still worse. So there are no extra armor, so just things. Why do you have... This guy must have our survival skill, is that right? Yeah, he's got survival because he keeps bringing in insane amounts of rations every time we travel anywhere. And then whenever we get surprise encountered on the map, he's always encumbered because he's got all of the rations. Like, for fuck's sake. I'm just dropping 4 of them. All right, so we're back here because I wanted to complete that quest. Not sure exactly how to do that. What is that? Chest content unknown. We left the chest here? Oh my goodness. Unreasonable. Let's fix that. Maybe that's where I get my fly potion. This character building. Wait, what's going on with this? That's the one. Is it locked? It is. All right. Well, guidance the ranger. Nice. So Solasta. Gem. Full of Bane. Magnesium, the javelin. Okay. And then we want to fast travel back to the library and find out whatever the last fucking clue is. I think it's one of the statues. Paladin without charisma. Yes. Paladin without charisma. Charisma does only a couple of things for paladins and not very many in the early game. It gives me more spells, which I don't care about, since I have the spells I want are basically being brought to me via my always on background. It gives you social interactions, which seem few and far between in this game. And it gives you power of your aura at later levels, which we're not going to get to because the game caps at level 6. So at the moment, we don't have a lot of advantage out of charisma. Oh, and hit rolls if we ever used offensive spells, but we're only using buff and defensive spells and smites off the paladin, so we don't get a lot out of charisma. And then additionally, the I wish I had the fly spell right now. Get there last time? Where's the third one we didn't talk to? Is that one? That one. Got to loot a spider too, apparently. And then additionally, there's no good. We're also a little bit stressed on attributes because there's no strength-based backgrounds, and I didn't think about the fact that I could just instead of point buy, I could just manipulate the stats to build a strength-based background. So we built a Dex Paladin. So at the moment, strength is really, you need strength for jumping. Would have been kind of nice. So, there's no Hexblade in the game. There's no Warlock at all in the game right now, and you can't multi-class in EA. So no. I missed this loot. No. Okay. There's the fourth clue, which I forgot to click on.
Another statue?
These Manacalon wizards were quite fond of themselves.
Dude, failed history roll. Okay, we failed to investigate the fourth clue. What does that do for us? Does it at least complete the mission though? Yeah, it just fails. Entirely. There's no like next step. Okay. Early access. We might be back here one more time too. When we find the flight potion. So we'll leave here and continue on to the location that the crown has called us to for the gem. All right. Well, they're going to run into an issue. They can't lock content behind roles like that if that's the only way to do that. But what are they going to do then? What's the value of the role if there's no content locked behind it, you know? Nine days, yeah. Roll of magic missile completed. You know what that means. Roll of magic missile. We have managed to accumulate more units of food. All right, craft. Plus. I wondered how the map would be fit together. It looks like there are like paths calculated from the, almost like Frostpunk kind of paths from where you go from. I was thinking it might be modular. Like, I'm sorry, I was thinking it might be modular like Frostpunk, but it doesn't seem to be. It made me backtrack to here to go forward. What was that, magic missile? We just gained 8 rations from Calric. God damn it. Killed 6 more rations. We're hunting more at normal speed than we are generating. Okay. So I expect now he's got 10 extra rations in his inventory. He's unable to move and the spiders are going to kill him. I think should happen. I were the devs, I would make that happen. You put too many people with survival. Your people do not know how to prevent the extinction of deer from overhunting. Your team dies. Your team starves to death after you overhunt the deer population. Okay, so we got surprised and sleeping on every single one of our people, despite 4 of our fucking people having perception. And 2 of our people being elves, so presumably they don't need to sleep ever, or sleep half the time. I guess at least they're waking us up with attacks, because they're spiders. Alright, so this is currently Calric, who's up. Endemonia and Sun in Exile are later. So let's wake up Sun in Exile, I guess. And then we're gonna buff Endemonia. I would like to have this be a kill it with fire moment, but I actually suspect that better than killing it in fire is probably killing it with... Oh, we could try. We could just hit the guy. Alright, cast spell. Thunder Wave. We'll get 1 ally either way on that. How about... Burning Hands. Can I get 3? Can't. Can I reposition? No, because I've got fucking guys on either side of me. Fine. Alright, we're just going to upcast a magic missile then, because reasons. Three, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4. It's a turn. Alright, Horde Breaker time. Yeah. Let's do our rapier. We will bonus action a Badland Spider. Hunter's Marks it rather. Do damage to the one immediately adjacent to us. And then Horde Breaker the second one. Okay. Didn't actually need to cast the... I guess I could have cast the Hex spell after the first target to make sure it hit, not waste it, but... Alright, Zam's turn. Get the bow out, spell-wise. This seems like easy magic. Oh, you're the paladin, not who I thought you were. Okay, let's pull the shield out. Let's take a swing at that. Don't need the smite.
Well struck.
And buff Cleric. Alright. We will, of course, be upcasting Magic Missile, because reasons.
And the winner is me.
Okay. Fights are getting too easy, especially as I figure out the game mechanics and build synergetic classes. I want to use one of these other spells, so I'm going to go there. And I want to cast Thunderwave, which we haven't cast yet. Great. I want to upcast Thunderwave for reasons.
Another victory.
Excellent. All right, let's loot everything. Be nice to have a loot all command for sure. Okay, and then sleepy time. No wave seems good. It's actually been really clunky to target AoE spells without the evoker of the Evoker's ability to remove friendlies from the area of effects. Right. I will be crafting a Scroll of Bless. I will be crafting a Scroll of Magic Missile. I kind of like this. I hope it, I mean, the problem is the fights already feel really easy. But I like the idea of stockpiling resources and scrolls for like important fights. I just think it might be too strong right now. We'll see. We started with 31 units of food. We're up to 35. This is traveling apparently. They're not even materials you find. It'd be kind of cool if you were finding them. No, they're materials you buy off vendors. Are we crafting a scroll on this guy? We are, right? The elves are prolific scroll makers. Alright, surprised by 2 ghouls. Our team, asleep, surprised, drunk, with their pants down, taking a crap, simultaneously afflicted with scurvy and the shakes. You will sit out for 6 combat rounds. Your mage will tank for you. Okay. Alright, this is Zam next up. Should wake up Pandemonia. And we should buff Sun in Exile. Yeah. Because we have enough rations, not wrong. Alright, the other 2 are still sleeping as well. We should wake up Calric. Should wake up Sun in Exile. And buff Cleric. We should cast our bone here. Do some rapiering. Alright, we wish to smite.
You cannot defeat me.
Work ghoul. Pandemonia is starting to be quite clear that Pandemonia has an obsession, and the obsession is Magic Missile.
Victory is mine.
Tough one. Alright, do the ghouls leave anything? I don't actually see loot boxes. We had a bug at another time here with no loot boxes. But maybe they're ghouls and they just don't have anything. It's possible.
Fellowship expands.
You fake label.
The sub.
The sub. Already did not find any food. The first time we've failed a food roll this campaign. Wizard will craft a magic missile scroll. My all-time favorite game. I don't know, man. Whatever game I'm playing at the time tends to be one I tend to enjoy. Played a lot of really good games over the course of my streaming experience. Had a lot of fun with EVE Online. Maybe for the most the highs of experience. Had a lot of fun with Civilization 5 when I was playing it. A lot of fun with Darkest Dungeon. A lot of fun with Battle Brothers. It's tough to say. Alright, we might have enough Blessed Scrolls. Maybe. Confusion and nerds, that's true. Ever played Dwarf Fortress? I have not. Magic Draft. I enjoyed that while I was playing that. Magic had a lot of downs to it. Like, I watched Crokies play pretty regularly. And I'm always amazed with his relationship with lands. Like how much happier he is about lands than I am. Granted, I was only ever playing draft, and that was the stuff that was interesting to me. And he's playing standard where you can actually do something with lands. But the land mechanic is not a very fun mechanic in drafts. Yeah, I think we've crafted like 40 fucking scroll magic missile scrolls coming out here. So presumably we will be stocked up for these upcoming fights. We've crafted the Scroll of Cure Wounds. Here we go. We've arrived where the crown has told us. Crown says, go here, kill everyone there, and steal their gems. You are heroes of your story. Okay. Are we overburdened on... Guess who's overburdened? Guess what they're overburdened with? Didn't I transfer all of the rations to this guy? Why are they all back in this guy's inventory? And we should hand out a couple scroll of blesses. 1 cure wounds. Okay. And hey, we actually used some rations for once. Holy crap. Alright, how many scroll of magic missiles have we managed to craft? 5, 10. We managed to craft 15 scrolls of magic missile. That makes me happy. Alright, Mage Cloud. Alright, buffed our mage's armor. We found a secret basket. Secret baskets are our favorite type of basket. Unidentified potion. Crossbow ammunition, which this guy does not use. Do I have someone still using a crossbow? I think I do. I'm gonna ritual identify that scroll of Frost Giant strength. Nice.
The gem's in the castle.
Maybe. It's in that direction.
That's a good-sized castle. A garrison of 24 at least.
We're not getting in that way. Or could we climb up?
It's too open out here. We'd be easy targets.
We'll have to find another way.
We could just show our Legacy Council credentials.
Assuming they're law-abiding folk who'll respect the council.
Not too many of those around here, I'm guessing.
All right. So 2 paths in front of the... We went right last time. Let's go left this time and just explore. I hate this. I hate that fucking thing. Sneak already, buddy. I know I asked you to cast Identify, but that didn't mean permanently never go back to sneaking. Wolf. Hostile wolf? Friendly wolf. Another game where you get a dog companion. There is talk with animal companion. We have like a animal handling skill too, I think. Talroot the Grey. Talbot the Grey? Oh, it's the guy from the inn, isn't it? Maybe not.
Who's this? Seems to like wolves.
Could be a ranger. Could be a werewolf. Could be something else.
To protect humanity, we should kill him and ask questions later, right?
He might know something about the castle. It can't hurt to ask.
You tame his wolf too. With bacon. Get over here. Hello.
Hello. We come in peace. Can we talk to you?
Oh, we rolled a nat 1 on persuasion.
Come in peace, do you? Then you're the only peaceful things here. Go in peace, before I get tired of being peaceful.
I don't take kindly to threats from lone rangers. Let's wreck him and steal his gear. Also, what's in this house behind him? We could amusingly try to pretend to keep the moral high ground by ignoring him and opening the door behind him, presumably to his house.
Keep away from my home, strangers.
Why do you have 3 wolves? Oh, look, it's fine. You can, I mean, like, we're just friends. Don't worry about us. I'm cold. That fire's not good enough. A battle starts? What? I don't understand. We were just minding our own business. Why are we being attacked by this man? He's clearly out of control, and if we don't take care of him, he might hurt passerbys. Innocent passerbys. I love how my wizard, without fail, manages to be the primary focus of all attacks. Amazing, wizard. You've done well. Okay. Zam. Zam has limited spell capabilities, but he can swing a hammer. Yep, smite.
Bravo!
Rip wolf.
Victory is yours.
Move to there. Do we need to even buff for this? Yeah. Alright, Pandemonia is standing in front of these people. You know, like, I almost want to take fucking that wizard teleport spell, just so I can bonus action teleport when my character starts in a stupid location. This feels like it would be a very clear Burning Hands. Wrong? A very clear Thunder Wave. What? Alright, not what I was attempting to target. Thanks for that, game. Wizard stays in melee range, hits my ally and 1 wolf instead of hitting 3 guys, none of my guys, and upcasting it. Feels fucking terrible. I'd like to rotate. Can we rotate? Alright. I wasn't gonna take this fight fucking seriously. Do I have to take it seriously now because my wizard's being an asshole? I don't want this dead. Wolf has 11 HP. Don't kill it with magic missiles very often. Don't really want to use level 2 spells yet. Alright. And feels bad. Okay. Go to Fate the Wizard. Ooh, advantage. So they pack tactics on the wolves. Alright, Sun in Exile. I would love to kill that. I think I have to kill this first though, right? We do want to cast Spell Hex on the wolf with more HP. Then we want to kill the one directly in front of us. Not with the 3. We just... Oh, failure. Okay. Shoved Pandemonia to the ground. That's fine. Alright. Hoping to Horde Breaker those two. Let's try to kill this thing.
Bend the knee or perish.
Alright. We're gonna try spell again. Thunderwave. Targeted this way.
One foe down.
Seems slightly better, although, yeah. Amazing. Almost like that was really good. We tried to do that last turn. Yeah. I will be willing to smite this guy now, or rather divine whatever it is. Yep, divine strike him.
Well deserved.
Failed his con roll, so he is stunned. Enjoy the rest of your life. Alright, we'll move the mark to him. Pull out a bow. Shoot him at advantage because he's stunned. Would have liked Colossus Strike there more than Horde Breaker. Missed on advantage. But the War Cleric is really good. Or Battle Cleric, whatever it's called.
I win again.
Okay. Our knowledge about wolves increased. We learned that they bite. They're not always friendly. It's shocking to all of us. Alright, does he not have loot? Is this bugged? Like, where's his fucking thing? What happens if we short rest? Will it reappear? We can craft during short rest? I didn't know that. Let's get a little bit of HP back here. Yeah. It's bugged there. Feels bad. Alright, is the door locked? It is. Let's buff up. Guidance, the ranger. Pick the lock. Nice. Might have needed that too. Alright, let's take a look what's in here. I mean, thank God we defended against the evil Wolf Master. Who, giving our party such a hard time. Outside of his house. Alright. Understand why these things just appear in my inventory. The chest as well. Library. Oh, is the chest part of that? I see. It's true. He probably did kill the poor man who lived here prior to this. And used the house for nefarious purposes. Like resting and sleeping. Bane. Grave moss. Rations. Okay. Gave him 5 torches. It overwhelmed him. And has so many scrolls. Not need these torches. Alright, how many of these are we dropping? What? Why would it pick up? No! It's moving them to another pile. 3 torches is enough. You can go there. Early access. All right. Think scrolls are stackable? I'm not sure. We can try in a minute. See. Alright, we got rations covered. So we killed him for like a scroll of magic missile or something. Oh, pile of bones. We would have to come over here anyways, because the one guy's bones are over here then. Alright, so we're going to try to stack scrolls. They're definitely not stackable. Okay, I need a quick break, chat. I'll be back in just a moment. So let's pause time. And see you guys in a few. All right, chat. We've killed the wolf man. He's weird, living in the woods by himself with some wolves, and clearly meant no good for anyone. Okay. Try the other side now. Gotta be close to 4, right? Getting there. By fighting through. I want to explore the content, and I'm happy to take that fight. It's just, I think it's also bugged, right? You fight it twice in a row and it wasn't that exciting. It's just a bunch of fucking skeletons, right? We'll get there. I get a unique interaction fighting through. Maybe that's a bit more interesting. A long rest available there. Remember that fucking food. I get this dude's quest over here first. I'll consider it. I want to make sure to fight all the basement stuff too. So I'd really like to fight it all. But I don't bypass any of the basement stuff by killing the courtyard, right? To open this door. Are they all just gravestones? I think they are. Yeah, okay. Alright, Ghost, what do you want? If I do what? I miss out on 3 fights. Go to the basement or go to the front yard, the courtyard?
Incorporeal being. Undead, most likely.
Keep moving.
An unnecessary...
I want to go back and talk to him in a second, but what I want to do first... Did I just lose my ability to interact with them? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. If I autosave, where is it? 26 minutes, that's fine. I wanted to cast Detect Evil for the first time ever and see if it would tell me if this guy was good or evil. Like the only time you ever get to cast this spell. I still don't know what the point of that spell is. You're fighting a skeleton. Detect Evil. You're standing in front of a ghost. 98% of the time the storyline interacts with you. The other 2%, you cast Detect Evil, I guess. You learn there's undead around this. What, in a graveyard? With skeleton archers guarding the walls? There's undead around? What a fucking incredible spell. He chooses to kill you. Yeah, that's the other one too. He's friendly, but he's not evil, but you took his stuff from his house, so he kills you. Well, that's the point. I'm still trying to find a reason to use it. I want to use it. We're gonna loot this, and then we're gonna use it. I can't remember which one it is too. Is it a paladin power or is it a cleric power or both? It's flavor, not power. But what does it do flavor-wise? Range. I'm ready. I'm revealing them. They are revealed.
Look! Some kind.
So I would like to see that. I mean, if they're going to homebrew, I'd like to see them rebalance some of the garbage that's in the game.
I'll take more if...
The D&D game, that is. Alright, Ghost, what we got? You have questions?
Hello, could we ask you some questions?
Intimidate a ghost seems pretty stupid.
I'm Ingby Cramson of the Guild of Antiquarians. Or at least I used to be.
What can you tell us about the castle? Who lives there?
2 women. A high elf, but living, and quite old. She's a necromancer of some sort.
And the other?
Once human, but definitely undead now. The Defiler, I think. And she had a gang of ghouls with her. Horrid beasts. I avoided them.
Is there anyone else?
There's a garrison. Skeletons, mostly. I avoided them too.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
Actually, I was hoping to ask you a greater favor.
A favor? How can we help you?
D&D paper rules are pretty good for computer fighting, and a shit ton of games are based on rolling the same dice of D&D, basically.
So you can find peace.
But I would like some cleaning up of the stuff that isn't that great in the game.
Scattered. The walls, you see.
Oh, no, that's just rude.
As far as I can feel, they are in 3 separate places.
Well, that's just you all over. You can rely on us.
It's not just about burial, though of course I'd be grateful for that too. Since I was killed, I carried on studying this necropolis, but I can't touch material things, including pens, so I couldn't update my journal.
No,
5th edition rules just fine.
I call a work ethic.
And since my spirit is bound to my mortal remains, I can't return to Caer Cieflin to report in person. But if you take my bones back, perhaps my spirit could travel with them.
A lot of things that would be a mess and vice versa. Yeah, there's a lot to do better. The combat system is way fucking better on a computer than in person. It just goes so much more smoothly. So seeing that in the computer, the fights are really fun. Although I'm worried about their overall difficulty. Alright, so what do we just found? We found this guy going on forever. Alright, we're gonna go in here and disturb the dead. Yoink some crypts. Paladin's known for this, right? Wish I could double click. Only sometimes it lets me add more and sometimes it doesn't. Longsword, magnesium, identified potion. That's the flight potion. Fuck yeah, okay. Don't let me forget on the way back, chat. We're gonna fly through that other area and get those taken care of. Yeah. I don't want to travel for 10 days to do that now, but on the way back. Okay. Who goes around, do you think, spreading baskets around undead necropolises? How do we employ him? We just take out the middleman. We're like, you know, you don't have to put it there. You can just give it directly to us. You can leave after this mission? Really? That'd suck. How do I know it's a flight potion? Because I've looted it in a previous playthrough. And it was a flight potion then. It looks identical. I have a scroll. I have identify on my wizard. So we'll be identifying it in a moment, but that's how I know. I don't want to go down there. Okay, so talk to me about what happens. Don't all go. I told them to turn around and not go in there. They all walk over there and trigger this.
The
That's for nothing.
Graves were the most but
What happens if I go in the front versus here? I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the fights. I guess it didn't teleport me down. Just open that up. That's fine. All right, let's ID our flight potion just in case it's not a flight potion. But it is. Front has 3 battles. Oh, it's not. It's a potion of climbing. Was it a potion of climbing last time? I thought it was a fucking potion of flight. Baited. Yeah. 3 battles and 1 boss. Can I just fight them after I fight the basement? Assume I can come back and backtrack. All right. Courtyard. All right. Do we detect undead or... Oh, we found one. Guess we're gonna fight. We've detected an undead, chat. Standing in front of us. Ghouls all rolled higher initiative than us is kind of brutal. Okay, last ghoul incoming. Alright, as per always, our ranged units are stuck in fucking melee. That was bad. We have... Wait, where's my wizard's fucking buff? Definitely used the scroll of mage armor when we entered this area, right? We haven't long rested. Is this a good enough fight for Flaming Sphere? Probably. Flaming Sphere? We get surprised? No, right? Alright, Cleric. Let's go ahead and use power, turn undead. Nice. I don't remember what it does. I just remember it being strong versus undead. Will we smite? No, I don't think we need to smite. And then Sun in Exile. I will cast a X here. Nice.
You'll die like the rest.
Oh, I forgot undead, our favorite enemy. Will we take an attack of opportunity? Yes, we will. Uh-huh. Yes, here. And sure.
That one didn't even fight back.
And turn undead, kicking its ass. Sure. No longer turned. Why no? Oh, is it just one turn? Okay. All right, let's ram them with the fire thing. Right there. You bet. Okay. On an exile. Let's... Oh, this is not. This is Pandemonia still. Give him some magic missiles.
Death claims you. Oh.
Why did I just take damage? Oh, I'm burning myself with this orb? How come the orb only... Wait, the orb only hurts me when it's close by? It doesn't hurt the enemies? I've never seen them take damage not from it attacking. Like, I know it's supposed to do this effect, but why is it only applying this effect to me? That was bad. Alright, we're gonna ready a attack. send an exile. We're gonna move the Hunter's Mark over here. We're gonna move out of range of the orb. We're gonna attack.
Well struck.
Okay, nice. Okay. Alright, let's Flaming Sphere. Which ghoul goes next? That one. Okay. Ghoul is now dead. Firebolt.
Victory is mine.
That was a lot easier this time around. Yeah. No loot off these ghouls. Another way down over there. We can enter the courtyard from here. Stuff up there. How do I get up there? Oh, I climb the vine apparently. Nice.
Didn't think you could do it.
I'm up there too. Alright, let's take a look around. A wand. Sell for much? Not really. Ruby sell for a ton though. What does it do exactly? Consumable cast bark skin. That's very helpful when I hover scroll of bark skin. It tells me it casts bark skin. Okay. Good to know. One I can loot through the wall. I think it might be. If we go over there, we're going to enter the courtyard. Courtyard has courtyard battle. Oh, guiding bolt. A good one. Alright, let's head to the basement. A magic weapon check, correct. Do we need to rest? Really don't.
This drain could be a way in.
Into what? The bathroom's one way and the cesspool the other? Suppose we get down there and it's just 6-inch pipes.
Then we'll look for another way in, but let's try it first.
Okay. All right, I'm excited. Pretty close to level 4. We're taking 3 feats this time, which would be nice. We get an armor upgrade too when we hit level 4. Right.
Tell me we're not going back in there.
Okay, found a way into the basement. Does this character have bolt? Oh. Guiding bolt a paladin spell? No. Alright, let's take a look around this area. Yeah, let's get some light spells out, I think.
That's better.
All right. Scroll revivifies in a crafting scroll of fireball. Yes. Obviously. Obviously we'd take that. Go ahead and learn crafting scroll of fireball. What? Orban Primrose, Queen Ivy, Manaclin Orchid. Alright. What does this book do? Let's find out. Open closed door. Your door? Sounded like a secret door. Where? Yeah. I think it might have been that door. I'm not entirely certain why I couldn't just open that door. Yeah. We've got the secret door down. Lucky us. Ghouls. All right, let's take a shot here. Ghouls or zombies? Maybe zombies. Successful. I don't think we need to use resources here. Anything else there? Might have aggroed 2 sets, not sure. Ooh, looks like we might have got 2 sets of enemies. Why is there an archer there? Find out. Okay. And then exile. Hunter's Mark. Advantage bow shot. Didn't kill it. Unknown creature. Pretty sure we are favorite enemy undead. I'm pretty sure zombies are undead. And we did not get a damage roll for that I'm aware of. It's kind of bad. So far the ranger has been a much worse rogue. Alright. We don't want to AoE this shit so badly. Worth a level 1 spot to do it from. Try. How big of a cone can we get here? Probably not worth. Alright, let's back up and get a... Should have done this pre-combat, but I didn't. We'll use a scroll. Not scroll of... No, not scroll of fucking fog cloud, thank you. Favored enemy doesn't come with damage. Yes, it does, dude. A, I pointed it out on stream 3 times for fighting the other ones, and B, it absolutely does in this game. Now, maybe it doesn't in D&D, but it does in this. Yeah. Alright. What am I doing for this shit? Hang on to a... Let's use power, channel divinity. Scourge of the Hidden is not going to help versus this, so these things don't have dark vision. Maybe not. Go here and hold an action, I guess. Oops. Bonus action, buff ourselves. And then ready action. Melee attack. Okay. Oh, they're surprised. Oh, that's pointless. Divine Fortitude and wait. We will go shoot this guy.
Wait till the next one.
And move our hunter's mark over and shoot that one. Okay. Really want to walk in melee, but oh well. Okay, are we gonna walk over and just blow them the fuck up? Really tempting. But really, really unnecessary. Yeah. Got a lot of fights down here before rest. So, kind of okay to wait a sec. That's probably a good call. Probably don't have knowledge level. That would make sense because there's definitely supposed to be damage on that. Although we were getting damage on the things we were fighting outside. I guess we fought ghouls when we were random encountering and maybe that's what happened. Shouldn't that have... Oh, I don't have any spell slots left apparently. Should have prompted me for a smite if I had one. I think he just failed to climb twice. Yeah, so I said about putting the ranger in too close. Alright, Alaric. Beat this guy up.
Well struck.
Great. The ranger can do damage here possibly. Move there, transfer mark. Shoot it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna blow these up because it's too fun not to. All of them con saved. Unfortunate. I guess they're zombies. Maybe I should have expected that. And we stuck him in harm's way too. Alright, what do we have available here? Film Divinity. Nothing really. Yeah. Oh, they're not even attacking him. Maybe because they're zombies? I'm gonna attack the wizard. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? Killing that, I guess. Yeah. We want to shoot this guy. Don't 2 me. Oh, you hit him on a 2? That's kind of nice. All right. And scoot forward. Shoot that one. And then transfer a hunter's mark to an unwounded one. Yeah. This is our wizard. I'm just going to disengage. I don't know why I was so gung-ho to AoE. This looked fun. Alright, hit that guy. Wardbreaker's been doing pretty good work, man. Quite honestly. Better than I thought it was gonna do.
Are you still with us?
Yeah. Alright, let's kill here. Where's my attack roll? Am I out of ammunition? Out of ammunition. Alright, item interaction. Shoot once.
have them
Bonus
now.
action, move this. Shoot. 6 on that 100 mark, nice. Alright, we can firebolt.
Good.
Not quite enough to kill it. And bash it with the cleric. Nice work, Zam. Alright. We failed our identify roll, which sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and loot some stuff. Arrows. Why can't I drag that? Can. Took me 3 clicks to do it though. May not have stocked up on quite enough arrows. If I get them back from every enemy, I guess it's okay. Okay. Alright, we miss any? Didn't seem that way. See what's in here. Alright, let's buff up our A. Let's transfer that arrow over. And oops. B, let's reload here at 19. That's fine. Let's go ahead and guidance the Ranger and attempt to pick the lock here. Failed on a 14. Fortunate. Potion of greater healing crafting seems good. An actual potion of greater healing that's unidentified. And a comb. Yeah. Find out what the fucking comb was. Or the potions, rather. Short rest here, too.
Curse it. My fault.
Take a short rest.